Albert Einstein, one of the most influential scientists of all time, was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. From an early age, Einstein showed interest in mathematics and sciences, although many of his teachers considered him an average student. However, his curiosity and ability to think outside academic norms were crucial to the development of his groundbreaking theories. Education and early years. Einstein graduated from the Polytechnic Institute of Zurich, Switzerland, in 1900, after failing his first attempt. He did not immediately secure an academic position and ended up working as a technical examiner at the patent office in Bern, where he spent his days reviewing technological innovations. Although this work was not directly related to theoretical physics, it allowed Einstein to develop his ideas in his spare time. Annus Mirabilis, the Miracle Year, 1905. In 1905, Einstein published 4 revolutionary papers that changed the foundations of modern physics. This period is known as his Annus Mirabilis, Miracle Year. Among the papers, the most notable include 1. Theory of the photoelectric effect. He proposed that light, until then treated as a wave, could also be seen as composed of particles, called photons. This work led to the development of quantum mechanics, and earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. 2. Theory of special relativity. This theory revolutionized the concept of space and time, introducing the famous equation E equals mc²2 which demonstrated the equivalence between mass and energy. This equation became central to nuclear physics and was crucial to understanding the energy contained within the atom. 3. Brownian motion. Einstein explained the irregular movement of particles suspended in fluids, which was one of the first pieces of evidence for the existence of atoms, something that was still controversial at the time. 4. Mass-energy equivalence. He also expanded the idea that mass and energy are interchangeable, which later had implications for the development of nuclear energy. General theory of relativity, 1915. After his 1905 work, Einstein began working on a generalization of his special theory of relativity, culminating in the publication of the General Theory of Relativity in 1915. This theory introduced a new understanding of gravity, which was now seen as the curvature of spacetime caused by the presence of mass. One of the first confirmations of this theory was observed during the 1919 solar eclipse, when starlight was observed bending as it passed near the sun, just as Einstein had predicted. Personal life and escape from Nazism. Einstein was Jewish, and with Adolf Hitler's rise to power in 1933, he left Germany and moved to the United States, where he began teaching at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. He never returned to live in Germany. During this period, he continued to contribute to physics, although his most significant work had already been completed. Contribution to the atomic bomb. Although Einstein was a pacifist, he played an indirect role in the development of the atomic bomb. In 1939, along with physicist Leo Szilard, Einstein sent a letter to U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, warning about the possibility of Nazi Germany developing a nuclear weapon. This led to the launch of the Manhattan Project, which resulted in the creation of the first atomic bombs. However, Einstein never directly participated in the project. Later years and legacy. In his later years, Einstein dedicated himself to the search for a unified field theory, which would unify the forces of nature into a single mathematical framework, but he was never able to complete this task. He also became a global symbol of intellectualism and peace, advocating for nuclear disarmament and international cooperation. Einstein died on April 18, 1955, in Princeton. His legacy lives on not only through his contributions to science but also through his influence on modern thought and social issues. He was a champion of equality, pacifism, and the right to education for all. His life and discoveries continue to inspire generations of scientists and thinkers worldwide.